Hi, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm doing a special video today because I'm celebrating my 2nd anniversary on Patreon. Look at that spot, bitten by a spider or something in my sleep. Don't know what that is, honestly, I can't tell you. It's been 2 years since I started up my Patreon community and I'm thankful every day for it. It is literally allowing me to continue being a full-time musician, and that is something I will never take for granted. Now, I started this back in October 2019 during a pandemic, during the lockdown. I can't believe the amazing people I've met along the way and the amazing community we've grown together. I'll try to keep this intro short and sweet, but just know that Patreon is absolutely the best way to support me as a musician right now. There's a ton of awesome perks depending on which tier you go for, but everybody has access to the exclusive Discord server where we're all hanging out, we're chatting every day, we're posting memes, post your own projects, and we all chip in and we try and help each other out with that as well. It's super cool. I think most people sign up for the vlogs. It's the 2nd tier. You get access to all the vlogs. So I do a 45 or so minute vlog every month, exclusive just to Patreon. That's what I'm going to give you a little sneak preview of in a second. You know, if you sign up now, you're going to get 2 years worth of vlogs. You're going to get like 18 hours worth of exclusive vlogs. Maybe just check it out. See if you fancy it. And like last year, I've just put a little sneak preview together of some of those vlogs, just to give you a little taster. Last year we even collaborated on writing a song together, we recorded it, everyone sent in their videos, and obviously you can find that here on YouTube, but it was an unbelievable experience to collaborate with like 30 plus guests. It was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone got their guitars out, some guy was blowing beer bottles, we had a little toddler doing a drum solo. It was pretty awesome, and you can check that video out now, obviously, like I said. It was an absolute joy to write music with my patrons, take you through that entire process. But if you're in the top tier, you actually get access to a monthly live stream every month with me where I'll write music. For a couple of hours, you'll just sit there watching me write music, throw in some ideas of your own, we get the chat going. It's a very interactive experience. People are shouting more flugelhorn, somebody's shouting less flugelhorn. People are asking for more blast beats. You know, we come together as one and we write songs. It's a good time. I'm also writing music that I'm actually going to release as albums. So you're going to see these songs and hear these songs in their infancy, and your input actually might end up on the album. I can't really promise that I will add more flugelhorn, but the sentiment's there that, you know, it is an interactive experience. Anyway, I know Patreon is not for everyone. I know not everyone can afford it. That's totally understandable. The bottom line is, without you guys supporting me on Patreon, I would probably be going back into a 9-to-5 office job, and my music would suffer tremendously as a result. So I just want to reach out once again and just say a massive thank you for the last couple of years of support. For anyone who's watching this, if you're interested, maybe just check it out. Otherwise, I'm going to take you through now a little, a little best of montagey type thing of the last year that we've had together. There's some vlogs, there's some live stream stuff, there's some pretty strange things that you're going to see. Thanks for watching, enjoy, and if you do feel like signing up, even better. Otherwise, just enjoy this, and thanks for your support in any way that you're giving it. Is truly appreciated. Roll that theme tune, baby. Let's do this.
There'll be music, explosions, and even a kangaroo. There's a hammock, a guitar, I'll share it all with you. Random appearances from people you might know. I actually have no idea what's gonna be in the show. If it's a disaster, I'll have to get a job. Everyone's invited to the Patreon unless you're not a patron. Well, I'm back in Chris's garden. Lockdown is finally over, and there is an absolutely freaking massive spider.
Yeah, we're not allowed to climb. The spiders have taken over.
Probably get killed by spiders today, climbing this, but...
Just a heads up, there are a bunch of jumping spiders that were on the wall.
Oh my god, they are everywhere. There are literally like 10,000 bats in all these trees. Look how many there are. I think they're waking up just in time for Halloween. Wow, they are huge.
Wow.
I feel like we've just arrived on like some island that no one's ever been to before, you know? How have we not been shit on yet? Cause you know what time it is, baby. Gotta peel them off, what will you win? Will it be a hash brown or will it be a car? You never really know with Mac's Monopoly, but you're guaranteed to probably win nothing. Now it's Marylebone Station again.
Leave it to win it, baby, come on. Oh my god, it's an instant win, I saw it, it's an instant win. It is, it's a retail voucher. Bullshit! I'm with Plek, best buds, at the Panic Room in Sweden, and we are kind of mixing, I guess. It's finally happening. It's amazing. The final master's back from Plek for the album. Put the headphones on, and I just listened to the whole album just lying here in the hammock. I've got tears in my eyes. Just what an emotional journey. I would like to apologise. I wasn't here last week. I asked my brother to fill in, Barry Bergstein, as you may have seen. Unfortunately, he has been ostracised from the family. But into perspective, Saku, Jacob, Brian, thank you for another round. Oh God. I am filming some drums today. No card. Off to a bad start there. I'm out of breath, I'm sweating already. I'm trying to get the black background to work. I've even got another bedsheet on the floor here as like an infinite black a background? A floor ground. I'm dressed in white because, you know, black background. I want to pop. So try not to get the air conditioning unit in. Hold R2 over there. Still working. So don't want to get him involved. So we're going to kind of do that with the camera. And get that angle going there. Every take I have to move this freaking thing back because everything just slides towards there. Sounding good. Alright, it's a bit of an interesting day today because I've got this motherfucker with me. So we are going to vlog the making of the Patreon song. Theo's going to do his parts today.
Escape from the earth!
Yeah, cool, let's go.
Escape from the earth, leave the past behind! Long bow light to the stars!
I started doing the hand.
Yeah, no, it's good. Really in the hand.
Feeling pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. The neighbours must be thinking, what is going on? No.
One more. I'm starting to get
It's so intense. All good?
Yeah.
Got it out of your system?
Starting to tire. I'm losing them.
Unexpected large waves, slippery rocks, submerged rocks, no life-saving service. Luckily I thought, you know, we're in Australia. I'll wear ankleless socks. Any snakes that want to have a little chomp on my ankle, they're going to have a good old feast. Ah, yes. First danger noodle of the trip. Yeah, it's just sleeping. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Why do I sound like Stewie Griffin? It's not squeaking. I don't know what to... So yeah, a little bit upset to be honest with you, you know, come all this way. Been driving for 5.5 hours or something today and coming down to fuck it. Oh my God, it's Attack of the Birds. Is it squeaking yet? A little bit. Come all this way and the beach isn't even squeaking. Apparently it's supposed to make an audible squeaky noise. I'm a little bit upset, honestly, but otherwise it's a beautiful day. There's just nothing around, it's so secluded here, you know, there's just, you know, no real mark of man, you know? There's just nature, you know what I'm saying? Just like pure nature, none of the fucking real world shit. You gotta lose your city eyes when you come down here, do you know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah. Well, I picked up on the way, fuck you. Oh my God, it's squeaking, it's fucking squeaking! I can hear it! That's amazing! I guess you had to be on this bit. Squeaky beach! Oh, you don't have to keep going.
I want to.
And you're just taking the piss. We gotta do this for 3 miles. You're gonna do that all the way to the car. Squeaky beach. Warning, blue bottle jellyfish. Severe pain, allergic reaction, can't breathe, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go. So these ants, I think they might be bull ants. Their sting is so bad. I just caught one of them, I didn't really catch it on camera, but he was trying to fight the raindrops. This is rather extraordinary. Wow, look at that. That's fucking beautiful. You getting in? Because I ain't gonna save you. I'm just gonna watch you drown. So beautiful. So, excuse me, could you just move? Can you just get out of the way? I'm trying to do a story. Yeah. Wow. It's just me saying wow repeatedly on camera. That's gonna be the whole vlog this month. Wow. Love it. I think we found a wombat. Oh my God, it is. It's huge. It is massive. I hope it doesn't come at me. What's the defense against one of these things? Can't remember my Pokemon. Is it fire or electricity? Never seen a wombat before. Now I have. Well, we saw that dead one, but you know, you probably know this already, but a bit of trivia for you. A wombat's poo is cubic. They shit in cubes. Nature's bowling ball, they call that. Built like a brick shit house. It's a little wallaby. How you doing, buddy? You're a cutie, aren't you? It's amazing. Do you mind? I'm doing an Instagram video. Can you just? It's getting really annoying, actually. Could you clear off, please? Having a little munch. Majestic. All right, we are in the hotel. It doesn't quite look as good as it was in the pictures, but it's all right. It's the first holiday we've had in over 2.5 years. First time we've been outside of Melbourne in 2.5 years because of lockdown. So we're trying to treat ourselves. Did we treat ourselves? Not really. It's a little hit and miss, but we're having a good time, aren't we, Nan? Oh, microwave. Yes, the tea, coffee, and hot chocolate making facilities with biscuits. I did bring my own tea, but they do have some Lipton yellow label. You know, it's not the best, but it'll do. There's a toaster, kettle. My tea is really important to me. I think you guys know that already. All right, let's check this out. We've got a fan. We've got this thing that just sort of says hot or heat. Now, we're not really sure what that does. But there's a lot of heat emanating from the bulb, so maybe that's a heat. It's a bit, how you going? It's a bit rough and ready. None of the windows closed properly. But we do have this ridiculous heat lamp, which will keep us nice and warm on this amazing journey that we've embarked on to Wilson's Prom and beyond. There's some scratch marks from the last people who were here, apparently. Otherwise, pretty great. Alrighty. Alright, so what else we got going on here? Well, there's obviously, that's how the magic happens. Hopefully no bed bugs on that one. Massive TV. Seems a little bit excessive for this room, if I'm honest, but I appreciate that. A fabulous Claude Monet poplars on the Ept Autumn pitch. I'm not sure if that's the original. I'd imagine probably is, given the price we paid for this hotel. Sofa, when we just want to chill, do you know what I'm saying? And we've got these lazy boys. Again, not sure if they're actually on brand, but Tesseroonie. Oh my goodness, that took me by surprise. They do one of these as well, so if you really want to get in there, oh, you could probably sleep. I probably will sleep on this tonight, actually. Oh, goodness me. 2 windows, not just one, 2 windows that won't close. 3 if you count the one in the bathroom. Beautiful scenic view here. Oh, that's a fucking, is that a fly? A few cracks, obviously. It's fine. The room's great, actually. We're pretty happy with it. Pictures were a bit different, but we're happy. So that's it. We're going to be here for 2 nights. What did we do today? We saw a wombat. We saw a wallaby. What happened there? I don't know, something weird happened in my chest.
I just don't know what this is.
What is it?
I don't know, some weird thing.
Oh shit. Redo the whole thing. We saw a wombat, we saw a wallaby, Squeaky Beach. We had a good time and we went for a little walk and it was great. And I saw a kookaburra, I got right up in his grill and he started to, I was a bit pissed off, so we had to back away from that. Tomorrow, waking up early, 7 AM, we're gonna go whale watching, which apparently is a 6-hour trip, which again seems a bit excessive, but I'm looking forward to that. Nanda got me that for my birthday. I haven't seen that vlog. Go back to the September vlog. You know what I mean? It was all kicking off in the September vlog. Lots of stuff was going on there, you know. So did I bring muesli? Yeah, I brought muesli. So I'll be having a mug of muesli tomorrow for breakfast. Because I'm not paying $25 for fucking breakfast here. Those are the muesli mugs there. Beds on wheels, no one's really sure why. Maybe we need to wheel that out at some point. Seems over-spec'd, if anything, to put wheels on a bed. Seems over-engineered to me. Not sure why you'd need wheels on a bed. Alright, well, thanks for coming on this tour of the... Not sure where we are. Where are we? Alright, let's go whale watching. Boom! Ugh. This whole floor is slanted like this. It's like I was sleeping on my head. It's muesli and a mug time. All right. That ain't bad, you know. Cup of muesli, that.
Cup of muesli a day keeps the doctor away. It's the only way I'll drink it. Let's go whale watching.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
It's pretty cold, isn't it?
An Englishman always gets his tea. Yar.
Guys, we're looking for one humpback whale today. Like, I'd love to get 40 for you, but we're looking for one. Some of the most dangerous waters on the planet, truly. You're on a whale watching trip. They're not whales. They're dolphins. Alright. There was all sorts of flaps, just, I don't know. I stopped pretty quickly because I don't know what it was. No idea. No, it wasn't a seal and it wasn't a turtle. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
A Cthulhu.
Wouldn't have stopped like that otherwise. I would have just driven through it. Keep your eyes out all around the boat, guys. I don't know what it was. Certainly was alive. Could have been a mermaid. Why couldn't it have been a merman? Why did you say mermaid? God, people nowadays.
Still no whales. They're all getting in now.
This year's only 3 or 4 days old, most likely.
One of these seals has had his ass bitten off by a shark.
So that's been attacked by a shark, right? We haven't found a whale today, but we are out here in Mother Nature. She doesn't care whether you like it or not. Bad luck. This is one of the things that is humbling. Like, you don't get to see that every day. That's not normal. I just want to see whether you can see actual teeth marks.
What?
In there. It's going to be a shark or a killer whale. They're the
Had
only two
his
things that are
ass
going to eat it.
bitten by a shark.
And he's done, guys. That thing's is going to die.
That's hot. We're back. We're back at the hotel. We've just been on a boat for 6.5 hours looking for whales, and all we got was a lousy half-eaten seal. Keep an eye out for snakes. And there's absolutely massive ants that are a couple of inches long, and you can see them all the way up from 6 feet high. Terrifying place to live. We haven't had that jingle yet. Roll that jingle.
Australia, Australia, it's a fucking terrifying place to live.
Babe, go on, last bit, and then we're on the dunes. Come on. Oh. Fucking hell. We've got the golden hour. The sunset's coming. We've made it. Oh. Wow, look at that, babe. Amazing. This is vast. It's like another planet. Looks like fucking Tatooine or some shit, doesn't it? Beautiful. Fairy Cove. I don't know whether there are any fairies. I think it actually refers to the fairy penguins they have down there. They're called fairy penguins. By the way, just a little insight for you. I've never worn a hat before. Never worn one. But here I am wearing a hat. Bought a hat, $4. Trying it out. Trying to protect my head. Do you know what I mean? Can never be too careful. Sky snakes. You know, they drop down on you, and we've also got drop bears that can lacerate your face off. Had a bit of a fright because I thought this was a snake, but I can see that there's legs. I think it's a little skink or a blue tongue. Oh, he's gone. Getting closer. Still a long way to go. This looks like the best place to swim, doesn't it? Let's have a look here. Fairy Cove. General warnings. Unexpected large waves, slippery rocks, strong currents, submerged rocks, no life-saving service. Okay. Oh, there's that lizard again. How you doing? Are you gonna kill us? Apparently there are some whale bones lying around. I think they could be whale bones, genuinely. Oh fuck. Oh shit. They look like ribs. Like humpback ribs or something. And that there is actually, some people don't actually believe this, but this is actually an elephant's toenail. They get elephants out here on the coast, coastal elephants. And I think that's probably the big toe. Yeah. Or is it a platypus beak? Nanda, I found a platypus beak. What do you think? Take it home. What do you think of that? Take it home with us, Nanda. Alright, we better get out of here. Platypus! Eddie's saying, Andy, I heard you have a food dish called Toad in the Hole. What is that? Well, Toad in the Hole is a conventional British dish where you take a toad, yeah, and you throw it in the hole. I think it's a mashed potato dish. So you get this big amount of mashed potato on your plate, right? And you get like a spoon, you carve out a hole, you pour gravy in the hole. I think I'm getting this right. And then you take the toad, while I think it's still got to be alive, and you just throw it in there. Marinades in the gravy. I'm not sure that doesn't sound correct. I think it's vegan. I don't know. There might be a few inaccuracies. I think you're right. I think you're right. I might not be a chef, but I do know that that is wrong. It's like sausage in pancake mix. Yeah, I think you're right. I think what it is, and what you do is you put the mashed potato in, pour the gravy in it, and then this big sausage just gets sloshed in the middle of it, and that's the toad. It doesn't look like a toad, so I'm not really sure why they did that. I don't think there were frogs involved. That was the bit that I got wrong, I think. Every cloud's got a silver lining, do you know what I mean? So there's, for instance, there's the, you know, when you think things are bad, there's sometimes there's actually something good about those things, you know what I mean? So you gotta hang on to those hopes, and your dreams, you always follow those dreams. If you don't, if you keep following them, let's get on with it. Alright! Column! Saku! Jacob Brad Brian! Bobby Bugsy! Bobby. It was a big hefty storm last night. Crazy electrical storm. Trees are destroyed. Animals have been yeeted from their nests. And there's no power. Making my tea the old-fashioned way today. I'm boiling some the gas still works. Boiling some water to use this fucking thing. I may well just write some lyrics by candlelight today. Or just practice guitar acoustically and write some fucking bitchin' riffs. I'm actually excited, man! Gonna fucking digital detox, yo! I've got digital burnout. So I'm gonna like step away from the screen. I'm vlogging as I say that, but I'm gonna step away from the screen. I'm gonna do some fucking real organic shit. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. There's no power, Lord, kumbaya. That was low. Yeah. So Ananda's got to go to work. There's no fucking way we're getting that garage door open to get the car out. There is a button, but that button's only going to work. Oh my god, please be no spiders in here. Oh, that was lucky. Usually fucking does something, doesn't it? Get one of them up there. God, hey! Use your monkey strength.
Careful of the windows.
Oh, it's not going to work. Yes. Good, you're going to need to leave though, because it's going to do that.
Okay.
Don't run over my feet. Can't hold it. Don't run over my feet. Oh God, Godspeed, Nanda. Godspeed. And release. Oh, I could have just let go of it the whole time.
It's been 10 minutes in the blackout. I start to already feel like I'm beginning to lose my mind. I've run out of tea, but I'm using a pot to boil.
What was that? Was that knock on the door? What the fuck am I gonna do today? Kumbaya. Oh, blackout, kumbaya. Throw it in the hole, my lord, kumbaya. What timing is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's like 6, 4, and then 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fucking 6, 4, and then 4, 4. What the fuck were they doing? Welcome to Music Theory by Candlelight with Andy Gillion. You know the other one that's weird is Morning is Broken. Morning is broken like the first morning. Is that the lyrics? Blackbird has spoken like the first morn, or something like that, right? But the thing is, listen to this, it's in 9/8. Da da da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Weird time signature, right? I feel like the hymns are like the most proggy of all songs. What the fuck am I gonna do today? Happy Thursday, everyone. What the hell am I going to do with this thing? Facial fears. Too tired to be scared tonight. Okay, I need bigger card than this.
It's okay, you're doing great, you're doing great.
Oh, go open the fucking door! there. I'm not even joking. There's a fucking another one. There's a fucking... roll the jingle.
Australia, Australia, it's a fucking terrifying place to live.
Is that another one? Is that another one as well?
I'm gonna yeet it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got it. Sorry.
That literally came towards
So
my
sorry.
face.
It's the day in the life of me and Amanda. What are you doing?
It came out.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It came out.
What do you mean he came out? This is stressful shit, man. This is home to the giant ostrich. No, emu. That goes deep.
The greater harpy eagle.
Great harpy, yeah.
We probably shouldn't be hanging around. I mean, this nest doesn't look like it's been used for a while, but if it comes back, it's going to be angry. Let's go.
We probably shouldn't have eaten those eggs. And now bleed by my sugar. Go.
I'm missing 2 strings, but sure.
Alright, so I am gonna vlog now a little bit of the making of the Patreon song. You guys have seen a lot of it already, but I really wanted to get into how far we've come with this. It sounds so good. I'm so proud of everyone who's taken part in this, everyone who just wrote lyrics. It's been a hell of a lot of work and time and effort, but everyone's put in that time and effort as well. And I think it shows, I think it really shows, because there's like 30 layers and it's utter chaos. I'm ripping my hair out a little bit, but at the same time, it's the thing of beauty. I've never worked with so many other musicians, so many other people putting together a song like this. It's so much fun. It's really rewarding now at the end to hear what we came up with, and I'm just really proud of it. It's a great song. It's a great song, and everyone absolutely knocked it out of the park on this. I've been editing the video, I've been getting emotional watching it, because it's just like a coming together of all these people who've, you know, supported me and who've got to know, you know, me and one another and build up this community and all the rest of it. This is the final mix. Just isolate a few things so you can actually hear them, and you may not really hear them properly in the final mix. So this is Theo's 8 layers of vocals here. Kemi there, we got the clean vocals. I absolutely threw it in the hole here. I spanked it with reverb, as you can see here. I've modulated some reverb on the end of this. So on that last note, it goes like this. Just simmer in the hole there. But thank you to everyone who did pitch in some gang vocals. That was really awesome. This is how they sound isolated now. Tim, who absolutely killed it on the bass. You see, we've got Ben and Chad doing the drums. Chad's down here too. We've got some synths. We've got Paul's beer bottle antics. This was Paul Kodem. He's from the Netherlands, and he pitched in some beer bottle blowing. And this is what that sounded like. I wanted everyone to be a part of this. It was never about who's best or who's got a grade 8 on their instrument. I don't know if Paul has got a grade 8 on his beer bottle, but it certainly sounds like he knows what he's doing. Look how many layers there are. There's a lot of plugins, a lot of layers. Jessica's toddler as well. What an amazing drum solo that was. Who could forget? I think in the end, I threw that one in the hole as well. I think CLA vocal plugin on that one. Oh no, it was a drum plugin. It was a drum plugin for that one. And Roomworks to give it some reverb. And it ended up sounding like this, isolated. Trying to get that Lars Ulrich snare drum. I think she killed it. I think we should readdress the flugelhorn one last time in isolation so we can really hear the full cancerous effect. That is getting sent, I believe, into the clean vocals group as well. So tons of reverb and shit on there. Freaking layers are going on here. This is what it looks like. There's a lot. Yeah, I don't know whose idea this was, honestly. It was probably a really stupid idea. But I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we went on that journey together. We've written a song together from scratch. All the people who put in the lyrics, everyone who was on the live streams, everyone on Patreon, thank you so much for allowing me to collaborate with you guys. Brings a tear to my eye. I'll listen back to this in the future and I'll think, what a great bunch of people. So if you think the audio editing was bad, take a look at this video. Soccer Doom obviously had to make an appearance, so chuck it on the mic there. There's the flugelhorn.
Looking at some Christmas!
Ah, yes. Unbelievable.
Did it have a sausage in its mouth?
Yeah, it nicked it like sausage.
Cheeky bugger. First time we've been in the sea since lockdown, and it feels good to be back. Cheeky little crab. How you doing, buddy? You okay? How's it hanging? You having a good time at the beach? Looking out, we found a jellyfish. Absolute pleasure today to introduce to you my own flesh and blood reunited after 8 long years, Bobby Bergstein, my son. How's it going, Bobby? He's back. We're back together. All right, Bobby, how you doing, mate? You good?
I hate you.
It's kids these days, man. They say the darndest things, you know what I mean? He's a comedian like his old man. He's a comedian like me.
You're the worst.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Dad.
I thought this would be the year, you know, when I finally got my shit together, got the family back. No matter what, no matter how bad things seem, there is always just a glimmer of hope at the end of the tunnel. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, one of these days life's gonna hand it to you. It's gonna come at you thick and fast. You're gonna have to be ready for it. And it just helps sometimes to have a community like this one, Patreon community. You guys are the best. Together we're a network of peoples who have each other's backs. You know? I'm gonna put the mic away for this because this one's coming from the heart. I don't need no PA system. I just want to say thanks so much for being here through a very tumultuous 2021. 2020 was bad enough. 2021 was a shitstorm as well. Let's not beat around the bush. It was shit. Happy New Year, guys. Stay metal. See you later. We're in the cinema for the first time in like 2 years. It's Matrix time, baby. Okay. So here I am, about to start my journey with Ritalin. Check out these grey hairs, man. Grey beard hairs coming through. Anyway, so I'm going to take this journey. I'm going to document the process. I'm going to document and keep a diary every day and see the effects that it has on my brain and share that information with you. Having ADHD is a little bit like arguing with 8 versions of yourself. It's very easy to get distracted. Always getting distracted about things. Hair is looking very, very long these days. Give me a second, just give me a second. Okay, that feels much better, much lighter. I'm going to take the Ritalin now. Whoa, I know Kung Fu. Incredible. I might put this in the vlog. I'm not sure. The things we do for the vlog.
You gotta stand right in the centre.
Yeah. It's great. I think it's gonna. In the fight.
That way.
This is for like a 2-second
I
clip.
know, but it was.
I know, it's great.
This is our last
Let's do it then.
time.
Let's go.
You can do it, Neo.
At least the fan will be on when I'm sweating my balls off. So this got even more ridiculous. We realise now that my phone has a wider angle, so we're going to use my phone now. But we realised that my phone's heavier than Nanda's phone, so it's actually pulling this down a lot. So we are looking for weights to put on either of these to counterbalance it. And Ananda quite rightly said, well, what better to weigh down a phone than 2 other phones? They're both broken, they're both old. Put that on there, that one on there, and then it should be counterweighted perfectly, and it should spin around, because we just did a test and it was kind of a bit more of an ellipsis. Do it for the vlog, Andy.
You do your own stunt.
I do my own stunts. Alright, we're good. Larry picked a bad day to wear leather. Got these on. Don't know how I got into these. Don't know how I'm going to get them off. Do you know what I'm saying? I try to go full Matrix, but I don't know how I'm going to get these fuckers off, to be honest. What's this down here? I don't know where that came from. I will put that back in there. They won't come off. I've tried everything. I feel like Ross from Friends. I can't get them off. You're going to have to cut me out of these. Oh, no. 39 degrees. All week it's been in the 30s and I am pretty damn upset. It's time to literally dust off old R2. Sorry, mate. Oh god, I have to do all this shit, don't I? Fucking hell. If I remember rightly, it's been a while since I've done this. I need to grab this thing, stick this out the window. I'm aware that I'm totally backlit, but remember I made this fucking card? Then you get the tubey tube thing. Seems more ridiculous than ever, this. We have the cardboard, the pipe, goes down into the other pipe, into R2, and I can carry on working. I might even treat myself to a cup of tea. Yes! I had to listen to the kids out there playing in the pool next door. They got a swimming pool, and I'm in here dying. And all I hear is laughter, fun and laughter. Now I have this. First time since probably June I've used this one, so... Oh, sweet mother of God, this feels good. It's the only way to drink tea, baby. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Fucking rigged. It's rigged. We'll edit that, we'll edit that. This is what I love about Neverafter. I'm able to write positive energy music, utilize entire modes that have been excluded where you're not allowed to play major stuff. This is kind of a genreless album in a way, because I get to do all kinds of different genres and styles. An entire emotion which is missing from metal music. Not just happiness, like I'm talking about elation, positive energy. We forget that you're ignoring a very, very key component of being human, which is joy. It's going up in thirds, which always sounds a bit strange. The message I'm getting from the music is like, oh my god, something's happening, but we're back to home, but maybe something great's happening. Oh my god, I was wrong about that, but everything's okay. Oh no, it's got worse. Oh, but we're gonna be okay. That narrative goes on in my head all the time with music. That conversation. There are words to go with the music even when there's no lyrics. There's chords that feel like home. There's chords that feel like they take you away from home. There's creating tension with a question mark chord. How do you resolve that? Like that. It resolves. It feels good. It does need a 10-minute flugelhorn solo. It should do that, but it shouldn't be like we usually do it. Just suddenly, right? It all just dissipates into this magical, quiet part of the forest where it just goes shh. And then someone just making sweet love to the flugel. Maybe just propped up against a tree stump. And there's some little pixies and fairies around. This like troll man just absolutely going to town. And then back to this. It's f***ing amazing. But I don't think I'll be doing a 4-hour stream tonight. 2 reasons. 1, it's 33 degrees. 2, I'm smacked off my tits on Ritalin. Once that wears off, I'm heading into Crash Town, baby. A joy, again, to sink myself into this dream world, which I created in my brain hole. Been totally fascinated with the idea of chord changes that you wouldn't expect, going the opposite way of what the listener's going to think you're going to do. This chord change. It really just grabs you by the ghoulies, gives them a little twist. And we're going to resolve that chord now. Something will get said, and it'll be like, keep that cucumber away from me. You think, has that ever been said by a human? And I think the same now with music. It's so abstract, you know? Into a riff. Main melody with the harmony, and then you've got these 2 background melodies that are harmonizing. Sorry that I'm flipping you off there, I didn't mean to do that.
some of the best riffs I've written seem to be coming out of me at the moment. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to revisit every damn song. Can I squeeze in a riff or a melody from every single song on Neverafter into the final song of Neverafter 2? Keep stacking third and you get sus 2, 11th and 13th. And I'm off again. Alright, cheers buddy. Love that. That was quick music theory, wasn't it? Opening the door and shouting music theory in someone's face and then running off again. Well done, sir. I applaud you on that one. Is that coming through my pickups? Ah! Wow. Woo! I'm bloody mad. I'm getting quite excited about these old melodies coming back to life. So if you are watching, whether it's live or later on, it's a pleasure to share this experience with you. Drag this guy up, and I'm just going to artificially draw in some kind of line here like that. Man, that is some beautiful shit.
Okay, so here's the situation. We've got a wedding to attend, and I've realised that my suit trousers are about 3 sizes too small. Nanda, throw me the pants. This is what we're dealing with, and I can't believe this. If you watched the last vlog, you'll remember that Larry got stuck in a pair of faux leather pants. You're gonna have to cut me out of these. That has now become my reality, because yesterday I put these on, or tried to, and realised we got a problem. The wedding is 2 weeks away. Google says to soak them, then put them on and wear them for an extended period of time until they dry, and that should stretch them back out. Let's see if we can't stretch these back out to fit me by the wedding in a couple of weeks. You've got to ask yourself really, haven't you? Oh, they are stretching, I tell you, they are stretching. If this is the first vlog you've ever seen, I'm sorry. You're probably very, very confused. How cool is that choir? They're saying something, they could be saying anything. You know when people get like a Chinese tattoo and they don't know what it says? It could say like arse face or something. That's kind of what's going on here. I don't know what they just said. They could have said anything, to be honest. X-Men, something about X-Men. Soccer Doom, I think that one said. Eggnog Soup, I think that was. Enusa, not sure what that means. Let's just worry about that later. I'll just quickly program some drums. Oh no! He's alright. Eggnog Soup. I wish it was Eggnog Soup. That's brilliant. Yeah! Figure it down. We gotta figure it. Put the figure it in. Just go triplets, and you just go pop, pop, figure it down. I f***ing love the eggnog. Stick together, and we will be stronger than if we weren't stuck together, I suppose. Think about posting some content, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's not the right time. There's all this stuff going on. There's a World War III about to happen. And then I realised that no, the world needs that. It needs more of that. We need to keep the content. We need to keep the funny stuff going. There really is no way to lighten the mood with all that's going on over in Ukraine at the moment. There's really nothing funny to say about that. But I do think it's still important to keep the spirits high and the morale high.
What the hell? What the actual fuck is this doing in my garage? I can't be thinking what killed that though.
Australia, Australia, it's a fucking terrifying place to live.
What the hell is this? I think fuck it's on the outside. Is that some kind of orb spider? Look at the size of it. On the outside of the grate. That's why you have these in Australia. You got this like wire grate in the window to stop them fucking coming in. That is a nasty piece of work. Fuck that. I feel like I'm at the zoo looking at it. Let's get Nanda's reaction. She's brushing her teeth and she's shitting herself at the same time.
That's horrible. I wasn't expecting that.
Almost see the fangs. Another one for the vlog. Should I just flick the grate?
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Well, it'll fuck off, won't it? Otherwise it's setting up shop. Oh, I can see it moving.
Oh, I don't like Andy. I don't know if I can watch that.
Well, as long as he don't come in here.
Oh, I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah, well, I'm the fucking arachnophobe. Second day I'm dealing with this bullshit. I'm just gonna yeet it. Oh my god, it didn't even budge. I don't even know what to make of this thing. Fuck off. It doesn't even care.
Andy, please be careful though, because imagine you break the grate and then it can come in.
What if I just blow? Get that fucking hairdryer on.
I'm scared though, so you're gonna have to...
What's up?
Shit.
It's a fucking towel. It's a fucking towel. The towel was hitting me. Sorry.
I don't want to do it. I don't even want to be in this bathroom, honestly.
I put it on the cold setting because I feel like it's a bit mean otherwise.
I'm not enjoying this, Andy. You make it more stressful than it needs to be.
I'm gonna hairdry a spider. Alright? Can't believe I'm doing this. The things this fucking country brings me to. I'm about to hairdry a spider! What am I thinking? Oh no! I don't like it! I don't know what I've just done. I just hairdried a spider. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is it out? Do you know
It
where
fucking went somewhere.
Can we close it now?
I think it just sort of went under it. Just another evening in Australia. Roll that fucking jingle.
Australia, Australia, it's a fucking terrifying place to live. The Patreon exclusive monthly fucking vlog is filmed in front of a live studio audience. And now over to your host, Larry Bergstein.
Alright, who we got? We got Derek, Bailey, Josh, Andrew, Christopher Fox, Dave, Constantina, Serge, Eddie DeWitt, Justin, Chris, Maximilian, John, Regaldo, Chris, oh, let's see this amazing hologram. Ryan, Nicholas, Rob, catch you on Alex Thrashwolf, Trevor, Alexandra, Paul Codham, Necropig? I beg your pardon.
Previously on the Patreon exclusive monthly fucking vlog.
My PRS Custom 24 guitar is finally on its way to Australia. We don't know whether this is legit or a scam. Ananda's mum put her car on a boat to come to Australia. Everything that Ananda's mum and brother owns is in that car. We still don't have the car, we still don't have the guitar, we still don't have all the possessions. I am pretty fucking worried. I'd love to put in this vlog that I'm reunited with my guitar, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Right, I'm with my main man Dan Ralph. What's up? He's checking out the old PRS. We're gonna pimp it, aren't we? Gonna put some gold,
Pimp your guitar.
gold stuff on there. Do some new inlays and stuff as well. No, but it does need a good setup. That's actually Paul Reed Smith's signature.
Whee.
Yeah, it's broken, yeah.
Fucked. Completely cactus.
Cheers, Dan. Appreciate it, bud.
No worries, man. Apparently they did like a mod filter on it.
We're getting fucking crazy here, yo.
We need some drugs.
Yeah.
Get some mad Pink Floyd early vibes. Like
Oh, that harmonised. There are a lot of kangaroos out today. They're all really small. Beautiful day today in May. It's getting a bit colder, it's getting a bit nippy, because obviously in Australia, Southern Hemisphere, it is now well into autumn, coming up to winter. Alright, we need 3 outfits. Beethoven, undead Leonardo DiCaprio, and a cool jacket for my music video. I mentioned I need to be an undead Leonardo DiCaprio from Titanic. Paint me like one of your French girls. So this one time, it was Amanda's birthday, we didn't know what to do. She said she really wanted to go roller skating. There was only one place back in our hometown in Bristol. The same week as Halloween, we turned up. I was dressed as Michael Jackson, an undead Michael Jackson, bit of a running theme here. I'll show you a picture right now. Amanda did the makeup for that. She obviously knows what she's doing. And we went and we skated around
And it turned out that it was just like this massive kids party. And when I say kids, I mean like kids all ages from 2 to 8 years old. End of the night, they announced the winner for best costume. I get called into a line of about 20 kids. Their hopes and dreams are to win this competition, right? The look on their faces when me, a 27-year-old man dressed as Michael Jackson in a lineup of children, takes first prize. So yeah, I felt pretty bad about that. I think there was some kids crying, but that was exactly the Eye of the Tiger thing. I can't breathe. This is great. If Flesh God Apocalypse had Leonardo DiCaprio on one of their albums, what do you think? Alright, we've cut up a big box to make the raft that unfortunately Leo was left out. And we've mixed some conditioner with some bicarbonate soda to make some fake snow. And that's just going to be sprinkled all over my hair, I think.
Oh, I think we're good.
Is that enough?
Yes.
Okay.
If anything, too
it's
much.
full.
Oh, Andy, down.
I can't not look down. Boom. Ready to go. Here it is, the full fucking thing. It does say 65-inch telly on the back of there, but other than that. What are we giving that shit for? Wait, KFC? Why is there KFC?
Why not? Buffalo chicken.
Where did that come from? Oh no! Plus Dilo, Mohammed, Kieran, Derek, Andrew, Christopher Fox, David Manila, exploding again in a minute! What? Exploding? Hang on a minute. These are all new people. Have I got the right Patreon account here? Well, if you're new to Patreon, thank you so much and welcome. This is the part of the show where we do a little outro. Larry Bergstein here, and we do a little Patreon announcing. Well, the mic is not plugged in, I don't know what's going on there. I basically round off the show every month. Still waiting for payment. Exploding Head Lady from Total Recall. That's gonna be the best one yet. Kind of rolling. This is sick. It's not a shot, is it? Nah. That is a redback spider, and it is alive.
There's a 20-cent.
Got a 20-cent coin in that.
I think even a 50-cent coin.
Yeah, it's picking it up. There he is. Yeah. Wait, where? There's a lizard? A lizard?
That was perfect. Can I get one more for camera?
He is so good for this. So we are going to film me now getting sucked into the arcade machine. Are you happy with the button pressing? Like that, then that, and then...
And action token.
It's gonna look incredible. Alright, that's a wrap on the first practice. Guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You fucking legends. Oh. What the fuck? What must the neighbors think? I just can't believe that's coming out of there, man. We have vinyl. I'm giving away the whole album right now, and I don't give a shit. Very emotional. Thank you for watching the vlog. I'm gonna end the vlog like this. I don't know if I will. I might edit this later. But thanks for watching. Let me see if I can get the bend. Let me just try this. And then it would be. Ooh, it's better. But...
That was way better.
2, 3, 4. Let's end the fucking thing like that, dude. That was it, but I think I can do better. There. Okay. I'm looking forward to the growls. There's nowhere that I'd rather hide.
Oh, yes.
I'm reaching for the light.
Oh.
I escaped this hell of mine. Baby! Are we recording?
Take back this flesh confinement! Get peace with the beast inside!
Today is the music video shoot day for, not for me, but for Orpheus Omega. I've just been told that I'm going to be chained to a bed, which is news to me.
I feel like I'm dressed for a Backstreet Boys video. Oh, it's starting to break up.
Starting to get the look
This
going,
is
isn't
the
it?
fifth member of Kiss.
Because that.
Did anybody order a pizza? Postal services are about to have a very, very strange day. I was wondering when I get a chance to use this jingle again. You know what time it is.
Gotta peel them off, what will you win? Will it be a hash brown or will it be a car? You never really know with Mac's Monopoly, but you're guaranteed to probably win nothing. Now it's Maribel Station again.
Peel it to win it, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Chance card. Bloody chance card. Peel to play. Feel the peel, baby. Yeah. Peel it good. Ooh. Double peeler. Oh, one of them's not worked, but we've got a... Oh, you hate to see it. I think that's Fenchurch, isn't it? Oh, Pennsylville. Oh, it's bloody blank. We've been robbed. Oh, it's a bloody chance card, though. It's not what you need. I don't know why Chris thought that was a good present, but I'm going to put that in front of the toilet whenever I take a shit and have a look at the old Lizzie.
Just wondering if anyone would like to come round again sometime soon, maybe now. I'm free now if anyone wanted to come round and have a fucking cheeky one with me now. You know?
Thanks, Beth. It's ridiculous, but it's also absolutely genius.
What if you want to drop tune your bassoon? Oh, someone's stepping on the cat's tail.
My first platypus. Wow, that's incredible.
Look at him go.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible. Go on, buddy.
This is the 2-year anniversary of Patreon. It only hit me yesterday when I realised, like, we started this in pandemic during lockdown. So much was going on at the time. And I realised how much has happened since and how much I owe to you guys for basically just being in my corner throughout all those times, all the bad times and all the good times. Like, I released the Moors album, 7. I released 2 video game soundtracks, Metalheads and Brimstone Brawlers, 2 very big, intense video game soundtracks in that time. I've just released a solo album, Arcade Metal. We did the Patreon song as well, remember that? There's been a lot. There's been a lot of great triumphs and achievements, and I owe a lot of it to you. And I just look back and I think, I'm so damn lucky. Such an unbelievable community here on Patreon, so thank you so much again for being a part of this. You're overdue another big thank you, soppy thank you from myself, I think. I'm just so grateful for what we've managed to achieve in these 2 years. We've also been writing albums. We've been writing Neverafter 2, about halfway through, maybe 60% of the way through writing that album. We're finishing up that Melodeath EP, which I think is going to be the next thing I bring out. So thanks for 2 years of support on Patreon. And if you're new, thanks for stopping by and seeing what's going on here. And it's going to be some awesome stuff coming up in the future. New chapter when I'm back from England. All right, we're going to get on it. Right, energy levels are going to go up. Oh, but not yet. I'm too tired. All right, I'll see you later, though. Be well. Look after yourselves. Larry, take it away, buddy. Cheers.
The Patreon exclusive monthly fucking vlog was filmed in front of a live studio audience. And now over to your host, Larry Bergstein.
How's it going, everybody? Larry here to sign us off one more time. What's happening there? With the Patreon. Patreon credits. We're going to do the credits. Yeah, roll your names down the screen. We're going to shout them out. You know how it goes by now if you're new. Oh, this is one of the most bizarre things to ever grace YouTube. David Littlemore, your new Kojo. All right. Matthew, Sandor, Fabian, Daldal, Derek, Lauren, Dave, probably Hector, Exploding Head Lady from Del Rigo's back. It's been a pleasure. 2 whole years, can't believe it. Here's to whatever comes next. Tell you what, I will show you that bloody tripod. Unbelievable. The conditions after working, look at this. Absolute bloody state of this thing. Right. Oh, ridiculous.